So, Cancer, here we are, about to start 2021. So this is going to be your reading for the collective of the sign of Cancer for 2021. And by the way, I just did your December 2020 reading, and it was like awesome, very spiritual. So, check that out if you haven't. And, if you like any of these videos, please drop a like or subscribe, please. I'm kind of still growing, but you can grow along with me on the journey. So let's go ahead and just jump right on into the energy that is coming in for the collective of Cancer for 2020. How I did it was broke it down for like the seasons. This will be January through March, so the first quarter, then April through June, the second quarter, July through September, the third quarter, and then October through December, the fourth quarter. So let's go ahead and see how your year starts out, okay? All right, so we have the energy of Maximus. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? So this is just about like filling your own cup first before you can give to others. Like if you're depleted, it's kind of hard to give from a empty cup, right? So this is taking care of yourself, filling your own cup first. So you're going into the energy of that. And then we have the Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. So this is things coming in to get you clear about things, a situation, or just in life in general. So something that's helped guide you through your clarity. And then we have the Ten of Needles reversed. This is actually the Ten of Swords. So upright, it's like pain, heartbreak. So when it's reversed, it's like you're getting over some pain, you're beginning to heal, which makes sense after that December reading. And then you have the Fool. Yeah, you're ready to take a risk, go out on a new journey. And then we have the Ten of Wands reversed. Both tens are reversed. Maybe not wanting to close a cycle, because usually tens are like the end of the cycle, so maybe you're still clinging on a little bit, not wanting to move on from something. So this is like, when it's reversed, Ten of Wands is actually like releasing burdens though. So you're getting over some kind of obstacle, releasing burdens, delegating, which that was in your December reading, by the way, delegating. So then we have Justice. So yeah, this is balance, fairness, seeing a situation clearly. So that's awesome. So it looks like you're still doing some healing and moving forward. So that's good. Let's see how April through June goes. We have Vertigo. Whatever you choose will be correct. So this is like about making choices, and sometimes we get fearful about which choice will be the right one, if we'll make a mistake. So this is saying either way you go, it's going to be the right choice. Even if it doesn't go out the way you want, it will be a lesson for yourself, for your soul. So, don't be afraid, make a choice, and you can always course correct on the way or learn a lesson. Then we have action. This is telling you to take action on something. Look at that. He's like running full force. His light's shining through. This says now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yes. So yeah, beginning to take action. Then we have the Six of Emotions. The Six of Emotions is the Six of Cups. This is like memories, nostalgia, connecting to people we've left in the past, so that's good. Maybe you're going back through memory lane a little bit. And then we have the Eight of Voices, which is the Eight of Swords, which is feeling you're kind of like bound or feeling stuck a little bit. She can see, look at this though, she can see the light, but she's kind of blinded by it. She's feeling stuck. So this is actually the voices, with it being sword, it could be in your head. You might feel like you're stuck, but you have this light coming in, and it's just a thought process you're thinking. You feel like you're stuck and bound, but you're really not. It's time to take action. And then we have the King of Swords reversed. So when the King of Swords is reversed, it could be not using your logic to the best of your ability, unfair judgment, being harsh a little bit. So it could be like, maybe how like Cancers have that crab and they kind of can get a little snappy sometimes. It might be that because you're feeling bound and unsure about something. So, and then we have the Devil in reverse. Well, when it's in reverse, that means you're letting go of toxic behaviors, breaking free from something, breaking a cycle of something, seeing a humorous side from a problem. So that's the second part of the year. Now we're going to get into July through September, which is like, well, this was the end of your, like June can be Cancer time too, but July is kind of Cancer birthday time. So then we have Minimus. Oh, that's interesting. We had Maximus. So now we have Minimus, and this is communing with Source. So, you know, it's connecting with a spirit and Source. Like if you're still going through this, where was it? This bound feeling, maybe, you know, connect to your higher self. Awakening genius. Yeah, see this? This is like expressing creatively, birthing a new idea. And then we have the moon, which is reversed. So this is actually like, you might be denying some of your fears or anxiety. You could be feeling like you're in the dark or overwhelmed by fear. So you're still having a little bit of that fear coming in. Either you're denying it or you're overwhelmed by it. It could be just that you're feeling like confused about something. And then you have the Ace of Presents, which is the Ace of Pentacles. This is being grounded and healthy in the material world. So I'm kind of getting like maybe in your head you're a little confused. You're not sure what to do because in your material world it looks like you're doing pretty well. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is productive, steady working hard. So yeah, in your career and material world, it looks like you're doing pretty well. You just maybe have some little confusion in your head about something. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is leadership, triumph, confidence in your abilities, confidence in your projects. So yeah, all right. So let's see how October through December is going. So we have tangibility, making your dreams real. So yeah, you're back into focusing on your dreams. You could be, with this card too, you could have your head in the clouds and need to connect more presently and what's going on. Balance spiritual and practicality. So yeah, so maybe it's just you're trying to balance both out, the 3D and 5D world. You know, maybe it's kind of hard to like, hey, I'm here in the 3D world, but you know, I'm a spiritual person and I'm in the 5D world. So it's just gaining that balance between the two. And then we have the High Priestess, which is beautiful. This is deep, profound knowledge of what you know, being comfortable in your own skin, being spiritual. And then you have the Ten of Swords. Well, this is like pain, somebody stabbing you in the back. It could also be that you're feeling paralyzed or stuck. So I kind of think, you know, of course you might have somebody come in and do some painful things to you, which we always do. But I think it's like maybe you're kind of like stuck or paralyzed about how to balance out that spirituality and the material world, maybe. So, you know, dealing with the human form, but also being a spiritual person, a soul. It's not easy all the time. But look here, Spirit's saying you have the Magician, so you have all the tools you need. You know, just you need to believe in yourself. And then we have the Four of Cups, which this could be you're feeling like you're missing out on something that's wonderful around you, or like right in front of you. So, you know, you might need to do some resting, rejuvenating, and contemplating, and you know, balance that out because you have all the tools you need. And that's perfectly fine, especially when you're an empath and sensitive like Cancer is. You know, sometimes we do have to go within, take some time out to balance out that the negative energies around us. Also, too, just know, like, you can always change energy. This is like a prediction of what could happen, but you can always change it. And I think a good thing for you guys, if you don't have it, is to, you know, use sage. Make sure you do go out in nature and ground yourself. And also look into some crystals and start wearing some crystals just to protect your energy. So that's your message. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Take care. Bye.